How's it going? I figured that it is about time that I explain why I struggled well, that was loud. So much with getting my videos out. After a good year there, I just kind of didn't. So I figured I would just like explain it now. So hey, how is everyone doing? I can get this bagel out. Now I'm start taking them all out. That's my my ringtone. Hello, Flex. Hello. Wherever life takes you, you know I'll follow you. La 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 la. You know I always said that I could never hurt you. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry about that. My pappy called and wanted to. Hi. My mom came home from surgery today, so I'm very excited.
What's crazy about that is I made this video when my mom got her first surgery and I'm editing it when she got her second. That's crazy.
Yay. So that's what that was. My pappy asked if I wanted to go get apple juice for her, and I was like, of course. And then also went to Dairy Queen to get milkshakes. So anyway, sorry for that pause. Sorry. I keep being distracted and going to talk to my mom. But anyway, I feel like it's about time that I explain why I struggled so badly with videos out. Which, like, I know some of you may not care, but I promised I would give an explanation, so I'm going to be doing that. So I should not be cutting this close to my hand. I'm gonna have a little competition tomorrow, so it'd be really bad if I just kind of like chopped my hand off. That'd be really bad. Let's just get started on talking about it. I don't even know where to start. I should start off with, though, when I first got my YouTube channel, I was 13. I'm 16 now, 3 years ago, which is so sad to think about. It's already been 3 years. But anyway, when I first got my YouTube channel, I was 13. I got it for like Christmas. I mean, like, I didn't like, it wasn't like already set up. Like, I had set it up, and my dad had given me the ability to getting it because I like really wanted a YouTube channel really badly because it was something I enjoyed doing. And I always used to make like little videos. Like, I used to like vlog my day and stuff, and just like as me, and then just like make the video and like edit it, but like never post it. And I really wanted a channel. I finally split the bagel. I love bagels. Bagels are so good. They deserve more hype because they're just, oh, they're so good. I love bagels so much. Because I was 13, yeah, I still made them. My dad was like, you can finally have it, because like I said, I used to make like little like old vlogs and stuff, and I would like edit them and then just like never post them because I couldn't post them because I didn't have a YouTube channel. My parents would be really upset if I made one on my own. Like, I needed like permission to do it. On Christmas of 2018, my dad was like, you can have a YouTube channel. By like January 2019, like the beginning of the year, my YouTube channel was born, and I was honestly so happy about it. And then I think my first video, I know my first video was made. I made it on I actually made a few videos before that, but I never like posted them because I ended up scratching them. Oh, I also got the YouTube channel along with this camera that I'm filming on right now. I got that too. So I forget what I was saying. So I made the channel. I made my first video by January 31st, and then I was grounded for a week. I don't know why I remember this so well, but I do. I was grounded for a week because I couldn't like edit it because I didn't have time because I was grounded for a week. So then I like edited it and it was fine. But my dad did say beforehand, he was like, for at least a while, I want you to show us the videos you post, like before us and my parents, because if there's an issue, like they want to like see it, because I was still 13. So they were like, I'm not entirely sure that you like know what should go on you like the internet and what shouldn't, which was like smart. And they were just looking out for me, so I really appreciate that. It started fine at first. It would like take me a second to like edit and then get them to see it, because after I edited it, like they could be like busy, or they could like be like not wanting to watch it, because like my parents don't like vlogs, you know. I mean, they'll watch it because it's my video. My dad more specifically, because he doesn't like vlogs as much, but like they don't really set out to watch vlogs, you know. But they still watch my videos because I'm in them. So like, thanks mom and dad, love you guys. So if I sat like right here, do you know me? Update, it was very good. Well, this is like not over to the summer, but it was very good, so I'm glad we agree. Okay, so, oh, you know what I should do? I should probably turn my flashlight on, because it's a lot of blue. Oh yeah. So my parents watch my videos, which is like so sweet. Like, thanks guys, like you guys supporting me. But, you know, it was like a lot, and I would make like 15-minute videos, and my dad was like, I get bored. Like, which I understand because he has ADD as well as I do. and ADHD and stuff like that. And he's like, I will get bored. And I was like, yeah, understandable. So it would take a while to get my parents to like look at them and like be okay with it before I could post it. And then eventually my dad was like, you know what, just give it to my mom. He was like, give it to your mom. It'll be fine. Have her look at them. I have clean food on my lip. You don't understand how much I love bagels, bro. Could eat them all day. I have 3 favorite foods: pickles, tacos, and bagels. Oh man, it's so good. But anyway, I think the first video that I made that went just to my mom was a Hamilton video. Especially with my cousin's video. The reason why that first was the first one that like took a while before it like got uploaded. It scared me. The issue with that was that it like didn't go through. Not go through. I've filmed the entire thing on my phone. And like right after to when it's hidden on the stairs and it like turns. Did he run away? I couldn't get the videos off my phone to go onto my laptop to edit. So I was like stuck in that position for a while. And then, you know, that thing with my parents don't really being able to see that, like stuff like that. So, you know, but I couldn't get it to like work, you know? Like I couldn't get the videos to like transfer over so I could like edit. So that was stressful. Oh, that scared me also. So anyway, the Hamilton one was the first one that just she watched on her own. And then honestly, I just stopped editing. Because at first it was just an issue of like they couldn't watch it or they were busy or something like that. And then I just kind of stopped. Like not that I got bored, but that I just like didn't. Like I still made videos to like post. Also, I'm sorry for how loud my phone is. I should probably turn my ringer off.
I should have turned my ringer off, and I understand that I said that, but the reason why I didn't and had it, left it on, kept it on, whatever, was for a good reason. And that was because my mom, as I had mentioned, had just had surgery, and this was the first day she was home, and I was home with her, but she was napping, so I was upstairs making the video, so I didn't like bother her or anything else. So that was just also my setup. That spot is my setup, so I was just talking there once I finished making the bagel. And I left my ringer on because I was worried that my dad would call me or my mom would call me or text me asking me to do something for her or something like that, and I wouldn't get it or hear it because I was distracted or I was filming a video or I was somewhere else. Like if I had walked away for a second, I wouldn't have heard the vibration, you know what I mean? So that's why I kept it on, and that's why I had it on to begin with while I was making a video. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I hope I cleared that up and it understands.
So, but anyway, so editing is tough, bro. It's hard and it's a little draining sometimes. I love it and it's so fun and I enjoy it so much and I love doing this. But it is tough sometimes, bro. It really is. I could really be sitting there. I'm really struggling to finish editing a video, especially if I like my mental health's already low. Like it's hard sometimes.
I obviously don't feel like this anymore. It was just kind of like a moment in time, like in that moment between like 2020 and 2021, that I just kind of felt like a slump on it, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't on like an editing curve. I was like, I just felt out, you know, or not out. I just felt like I feel like I couldn't, if that makes sense. I don't know how to make it make sense, but I hadn't felt like that in a while. Hopefully I don't again, and even if I do, I'm gonna push through it because I'm not letting myself fall that far behind again because I'm so behind on videos. But I'm getting there. This was filmed in February, late February. It's now late July. I can't do math. Hold on. 5 months ago. So that's pretty good. I'm getting there. I made a lot. I even when I was like struggling to edit, I still made videos. I just like would like scratch them or whatever, but I still made videos. Like, you know what I mean? So that's kind of fun for me. I don't feel like this anymore though. I love editing. And honestly, the reason why I make YouTube videos and stuff is because I love doing this. I like making them. I like editing them. I like seeing how they do when I post them. I love posting them. I love watching them back after I've posted them. Like I love this. I love everything about this. I love every single bit about making YouTube videos. I love everything about it. I find this very fun. But there was a moment there where I did, and it is hard. Like I know it's not hard, but it kind of is, especially when like storage is an issue, which sometimes it is for me, and like all these factors that I had going into it, just it's tough, and sometimes just the motivation isn't there, you know what I mean? And it's hard to get through it without motivation. But like I said, it's not like that anymore, thankfully, and I love doing it again. My passion for editing is back, so basically that's it. I'm feeling better about it. I love doing it again, and you know, all of that. So yeah, so it's just really hard when you don't have any motivation. That's basically most of the problem. Like it's hard when you don't have any motivation, you know, and then that was really most of the problem with it. I had no motivation. It's hard when there's no motivation. But like I said, I'm going to push through it if that ever happens again. So yeah. hope that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I'll clarify.
Oh my god, these bagels are so good. Oh, chef's kiss. Still enjoyed it, and then I would like be on a roll, and then like have another curve where I just wanted to like not do it anymore, and I would just stop. Sorry, I'm slouching so badly right now. And then I would like pick it back up again. Now, fortunately, I'm currently on a curve where I'm just like doing it. I enjoy it again. It's fun for me again. Editing is, and I don't know what changed because it was like a random click, but it's fun for me. I enjoy like, not that it wasn't still fun before, but it was like it just like it was kind of hard, you know, like it was just like it was hard, you know. Oh, and then I should also mention my dad. I talked to my dad about it, and I was like, because it was right for the recreating quarantine TikToks video that I made, that I was like, it's like 22 minutes, like maybe I could like not have you watch it. I was like, if you just want me to, it's fine, but like, you know. And I was like, would it be okay if I just like didn't? And he was like, yeah, like he's like, you're old enough, I think you like understand what should and shouldn't go on the internet, so you're fine. And I was like, okay, works for me. So I no longer need my parents' approval before I post a video, which is very helpful because I've been able to like get them out now, because I like don't need to like worry about like showing them too. I love my parents so much, bro. I love my whole family and my close friends. I love them all so much. But anyway, oh, if you want to know where this cup is from, you should watch my first competition vlog.
I didn't actually show the cup when I bought it, not gonna lie, but I bought it at Five Below when we went in that vlog. But you should still watch the vlog though, if you want to, of course.
I've been kind of putting off doing this video because I wanted to like be up to date on my videos, because currently I'm editing the Arizona vlog, but I also wanted to do a thing where this is gonna be my next video that I'm gonna make, that I'm gonna post, not make, but this is gonna be the next video that I'm gonna post, where I'm gonna do a bunch of like deleted videos or deleted vlogs to like kind of make up for the fact that I like didn't post. These bagels are so good. Man. So anyway, so that's, look out for that next, because that's next. But yeah, I wanted to make this video after I like edited it.
How does one make a video after they've already edited that said video? I'm just failing to see how that works.
After I was up to date on all the videos I've edited. And then I was like, you know what, that's not really fair, because I'm gonna keep making videos. I'm never gonna get to it. So I was like, might as well just do it and get to it, and then it will be not an issue, you know? Okay. But then I thought about it, and I was like, that's so stupid. So I thought, you know, now is as good a time as any. I'm just gonna make the video. So that's basically it.
I was so gentle with it. Did not want to chop the camera. I'm so gentle.
That's a loud car. It's a truck, that's why. I figured it was a truck, but I wasn't really sure. That's basically it. I just really wanted to explain. That was really loud. I just really wanted to explain to you guys why I struggled with editing. Not even editing, but just like struggled with getting it out there. I know I sound like a horrible person when I say that editing is hard, because it's really not that hard in the scheme of things. I love editing right now, but I will say it's rough. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess you only really, after doing it for a while, if you've been there, you get it. But I think also it was just because I didn't really have the ability to get the videos out, because it had to be like watched first, which is fine. I'm not, like I said, I think it was actually a really smart decision, and at the time I didn't agree with it, because when like they first said it, because I was like, I'm like 13 and I was almost 14, like especially when I turned 14, I was like, I'm 14, like I get it, like I know it's supposed to be on, but I don't think I did. There were some things too that even now there were some things I look back on that I was like, maybe you shouldn't have put that in, you know? It's like not even that bad, but it's kind of like if I were editing now, I would cut that out, but it wasn't that bad at the time, especially, but what are you gonna do? So yeah. Oh, here comes my dad. It's kind of Thank you, ESPN. It's kind of perfect timing actually because I'm done with the video. I think I'm done. If there's something I missed, like I'll just put it in while I'm editing. So yeah, I will thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy. Hope you appreciate my explanation. I hope that it clears some things up for you, especially if you were like a person that was like, why isn't she post, and like was upset about it or something. So hopefully that explains it. But yeah, I hope that you all have an amazing day. I hope things are amazing. Yeah, thank you for watching. I think that's about it. Okay. Bye. Oh, look at how pretty this is. Look at that. Like the flare. I don't know. Look how pretty it is.